Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this evening, I want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how we have to break away from our 400-year slave master and how we got to unify, and at the same time, how we got to do for self. And the reason why I definitely want to come to y'all with this video, man, because you know, when I'm taking a look around, man, like, especially after what I'm seeing, you know, dealing with this whole, you know, Colin Kaepernick situation, this whole Colin Kaepernick movement, how I'm seeing, like, a lot of the brothers, man, how they stepping up to the plate, man, how they coming together collectively and unifying, and how they're taking a stand. But I'm actually going to take it there further. And the reason why I'm definitely going to say that we definitely got to separate from our, you know, 500-year-old enemy, man, because think about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Black people and white people, man, we have been in a 500-year abusive relationship with one another, and the shit has not changed. They have literally shown us, and they are right now still showing us, that they really don't want us to separate, man, because we are like the abusive wife. No matter of fact, we like the abused wife. And see, Black America's like the abused wife, and white America's like the abusive husband. And see, when it comes down to the relationship, at the end of the day, the abusive husband the abusive husband don't want you to leave. Why? Because he needs you around. Because see, at the end of the daggone day, he might look at you as his wife, but at the end of the day, you feel me? He still wants you around because he feels as though that he can dominate over you. He feels as though he has that power over you. So he really doesn't want you to go away because he's going to need you around so he can dictate all of the rules and he can literally control you. And that is exactly how we have been amongst white people, especially over the last 500 years while we've been in exile on indigenous land. Because we, you know what I'm saying, like, we are on indigenous land in the Americas, and ever since they came over here, they have literally just dragged us in the fucking mud, and they have been abusing us ever since they've been over here. I'm talking about we've been fighting for the rights of I'm talking about we've been fighting for the rights of us as a people. We fought for civil rights, and we've been fighting for the right just to be looked upon as human. And at the end of the daggone day, you gotta understand something. These people have not changed. They have not changed, and they're never going to change. And I don't give a damn how much they might come off to you real nice. They might pat you on the back and stuff like that. They might come around with their fake phony ass smile. But at the end of the daggone day, you got to understand something. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand something. I don't give a fuck what title that they come in. They could be Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal. It does not matter. All of them are the same. All of them are the same, see, especially when it come down to the white liberal, because, see, Malcolm X broke this down many years ago. He was saying that the white liberal has total control over the black community, in which they do, because they keep on coming to us as they friend, but they stab us in the fucking back every single daggone time. And I'm not going to sit here and say leave the Democratic plantation and go to Republican, because let me tell you something, Democrats and Republicans, they all one of the same anyway. All of them work the same. It's just for the simple fact that you're going to have one group of people that's going to come amongst us to make it seem like they are fucking friends, and when at the same time they really not. And I really believe that it is about that time that we got to stop begging them. We got to separate. We got to separate. We got to unify. We got to come together collectively and pull our resources together, and we can do something for ourselves. Because as long as we keep on, you know what I'm saying, begging for them, they never going to respect us. What group of people is going to be respected when they're being looked upon as the abuse? You feel me? The abuser has the abuse. You know what I'm saying? The abuser has the abuse right there in their hands. So you can be walking around here thinking that they're going to change, and you thinking that interracial dating now is so fucking high right about now, and you thinking that, you know what I mean, with this illusion of inclusion, that all of a sudden you see all these interracial couples. Let me tell you something. Interracial dating, that shit right about now, it has a bigger agenda. It has a much more deeper agenda. And y'all probably going to look at this video saying, what do you mean an interracial agenda? Now, what makes you think that the same people, you know what I'm saying, like over 80 years ago, that was against interracial dating, all of a sudden now they're going to be pumping interracial dating? You mean to tell me that deep down inside they really want their grandsons and their granddaughters dating us, and they're going to mix in their seed with us? You know what I mean? Because we can literally breed these people out of existence. But see, this is going to be for another subject. But, you know what I'm saying? But to the point what I'm trying to make is, man, we got to separate from these people. We got to do something for ourselves. We are the 9th richest nation in the world. Listen to what I'm saying. We got the most, we have some of the biggest, if not the best spending power, consuming power, you know what I'm saying, in the United States, if not in the world. Just imagine if we come together collectively and we pull together our resources. We pull together our resources and we do something for ourselves. We come together, you know what I'm saying? We come together collectively. Now, mind you, all of our people are not going to be down with that. And that's understandable because a lot of our people, they are cooned the fuck out and they still want to be holding on to the slave master. But I'm saying this, man. As long as you keep thinking that these same people are going to be your friends and that they are going to change. Because as long as they got you by the daggone ball sack, they always going to maintain white supremacy. And see, every time we talk about we want to do something for ourselves, they always want to tell you you're dividing the country. That's divisive. Are they telling that to the Arab, to the East Indian? Are they telling that to the Chinese, to the Koreans? Are they telling that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like people that people that come over here that's dark as us and that classify themselves as white? They're not even telling that to Africans that come over here to America. They're not telling them none of that. But at the same time, when it comes down to us over here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, whether you call yourself Black American, African American, yet they want to tell us that all of that going time that we being divisive. That's not being divisive. And I'm talking about to those of y'all, man, I don't give a damn whether you call yourself African American, Afro Caribbean, Afro Latino. You can be a Moor, a 5%er, a Hebrew Israelite, a part of the Kemetic community. You know what I'm saying? You could be Christian, Muslim. I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, it's all up to us. Because the government is not going to fucking save you any goddamn way. And white folks damn for sure not going to save you. Because you're never going to be accepted. You're never going to be a part of that circle. Because as long as they want to maintain white supremacy, come on now, feel me? Do you think for 1 second that they're going to give this up after they done fought, after they've been fighting for this shit over a long period of time? You got to ask yourself the question. Do you still want to be, it's like, do you still want to be dealing with mass incarceration? Do you still want to have people injecting diseases in you? Do you still, you know what I'm saying, like, got to be dependent on somebody that cuts you a fucking check a month? Do you still want to be having somebody giving you food stamps when at the same time you can grow your own food? You feel me? When these people poisoning your ass, you know what I'm saying, with these GMO foods, they got chemtrails flying over you every single day. They stealing your fucking organs. You feel me? And see, as long as we keep on dependent upon them, they always going to have full control. And that's the reason why they always say that it's being divisive. You understand where I'm coming from? They always say that we're dividing the country. Oh, that's being racist. And guess what? Some of the main people that surround you that say that shit is the white liberal. You understand where I'm coming from on that? It is about that time, man. We got to unify this thing. And now it's a great and an opportune time that we got to do it, man. You feel me? I'm talking about unify or die, man, because I'm telling you, the universe, man, is what, you know what I mean? The universe, man, the ancestors, they are waiting on us. The whole world is waiting on us to wake up. And I don't understand why you keep thinking that, oh, well, some of them have changed. Let me tell you, they have not changed. You think the children, you know what I'm saying, that's the descendants of slave masters, and that was up there lynching you, burning you alive. I don't give a damn what say, well, I had nothing to do with that. Well, that wasn't me. But guess what? You still in that bloodline of these people, and that shit is being taught. I mean, don't you want to educate your children in the much more better environments? Instead of you learn about some bullshit that they're going to teach you in most of the fucking books, you learn about European history. When these people come out of the cave, don't you want to retrain your brain so you can operate on a higher frequency? As long as you keep dealing with white supremacy, let me tell you something, man. I'm tired of marching. I'm tired of praying for the enemy. I'm not doing it, but I'm tired of seeing y'all doing it. It's about that time. You feel me? We got the power to do it. It's up to us. They not going to do it for you. It is up to us. And he always want to say when it come down to an argument, fix your community. But every time we do something, they always want to find a way to stop it. So that's nothing but a talking point. They really don't want you to come together collectively, because the minute that we do, that's the minute, you know what I mean? That's the minute it's the end of their fucking rule, and they can't control you no more because they know your true potential. They know who the fuck you are. So now it's the right time, man. The do for self. Prophet Noble Drew Ali told us. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us. Marcus Garvey showed us. Minister Farrakhan been telling us this stuff for a long time. All of the great teachers. It's time to do it. And Donald Trump is the face that Black America needs to wake us up. You feel me? So I had to put together this video, man, to really express my thoughts and feelings upon the situation, upon this topic. I felt the need had to express it to y'all. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.